And now, time for something totally different. Hello everybody and welcome to Strub, Snap, Swaps, day number 4. I am not Melodee Meyer, I'm Chris Strub. If you're looking today for our good friend Mel, you're going to have to jump over and add me on Snapchat to find her. She's doing some awesome stuff today. But today, you get to deal with me, Chris Strub, the first man to Snapchat in all 50 US states, and I did it for a good cause. Actually, a lot of good causes. I worked with a different youth-related nonprofit organization in all 50 US states. I'm doing this project called Strub Snap Swaps, where I'm trading Snapchat accounts with 50 different people around the world to tell you about all of those different organizations. Today is day 4. State number 4 on the trip was Alabama, where I worked with Eat South. You saw the snap about it before. Very, very special organization. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Eat South today, but if you want to know the full story of not just Alabama, but the entire trip, you can go to my website, teamstrub.com, and get the book. If you get the book today, March 1st, a portion of the proceeds from that book will go directly from me to Eat South in Montgomery, Alabama. You will make a difference. I'm told if you get the book today, there's also a special gift in it for you from Melodee Meyer, but you're going to have to go over to my account to see what that is. Okay, so let me show you a little bit more about what Eat South is about. I want you to turn your phone sideways so you can look at this stuff the right way. Ready? This is eatsouth.org. This is their awesome looking website. The first thing I always do when I'm looking at a website is go to our staff because I want to see who the people are. So we get to our staff and then boom, right off the bat, Jetson Brown and Catherine Doe. Two of the sweetest people I met all summer long. Jetson runs the downtown farm, and there's plenty of pictures and stuff here on their website. That's Liz Ellerson. She's the executive director. I was here. Let's click through and take a look. So there's the farm from up above. There's Catherine. And there we go. It's funny, when I was there with Liz and Jetson, we were leaving to go to lunch. We had to close up the chicken coop. So we had to chase all the chickens back into the coop. It was awesome. So the Sprouts program is a training program that develops self-sustaining school garden education programs in the Montgomery public school system. And it is awesome. You see here this creative GoPro photo. There's me standing next to the mayor of Montgomery, Alabama at Peter Crump Elementary School. You see me here. I painted with vegetables with the kids in the Sprouts program. Funny, this is one of the only pictures of me all summer where I'm not wearing that yellow shirt. My trip started in South Carolina. One take snaps. 2. My trip started in South Carolina, but this was the first press that I got after my trip began. There you go. I'm a huge believer in the importance. It's always fun when the local newspaper plugs your Snapchat account. And this quote is true also. When I told the people in Montgomery I was coming, they offered to throw me a parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please return your cell phone to its proper upright position. So Catherine and Jetson are great, but the real boss at the farm was the cat. So I didn't get paid to go on this trip. One of the things that I love to do all around the country that was really special was I got to throw out the first pitch at a lot of minor league baseball games. I kind of lost count. It was like more than 12, I think, that I threw out the first pitch. But here in Montgomery, it was a different story. Most of the time I was at the game by myself, right? It was just me. I would walk on the field and that was it. Here in Montgomery, I got to be joined by, you saw Catherine and Brandon. I was scheduled to throw out the first pitch at this Biscuits game, and when I met Brandon, I decided to do something special and bring him on the field with me. So here you go.
All right. This is Chris Strub from Greenville, South Carolina, along with Sbarro's coordinator, Brandon Crumb. Teachers around Montgomery about leading healthy lifestyles.
Still, Brandon, better be a strike. Ready?
And please welcome his GoPro. Up next, special business guest Russell Landy.
How'd it go, Brandon? Oh, man, it went great, man. I feel like I got it game. About 2 years ago, I feel like I still got it. Thank you for what you do, man.
I tear up when I watch that because that was one of the most special moments of the entire summer for me, to know that I created that moment. You know, I threw out the first pitch in Charleston, in Savannah, in New Orleans, in Mississippi, in Round Rock, Texas, in Las Vegas. But that, creating that moment, that magical moment for somebody else, meant more to me than all the other first pitches put together. Amusingly, when I was labeling the balls in Springfield, Missouri, I screwed it up. So there's a lot of disappointed dads out there, I'm sure. Guys, I've got some work to do. Before I jump into my real work, though, I'm going to jump on Anchor and I'm going to read a selection from the Eat South chapter of my book. Remember, if you get my book today at teamstrub.com, I will donate $1 per book sold to Eat South in Montgomery, Alabama.
Team Strub, day 7. I'm here in downtown Montgomery, Alabama. Right downtown? Downtown. I'm here with Jetson and Liz.
This is how you visit nonprofits 50 states in 100 days. I emailed them for the first time in March. There were 43 replies. So I'm not working today at the newspaper, but I am still working. That's what I've been doing the last hour, placed a Facebook ad for a new client. So we've been cooped up inside all day today. It is Super Tuesday, so I'm looking forward to watching some of that later. But I got to head out to the gym. You ready? Let's go. Oh, well, this is fantastic. Guess who got selected to be a TV research home for Nielsen? So I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in several years. So I'll pop that thing open later and check it out when I get back home. Gym time. While I'm heading out to my car, just a quick reminder, do not Snapchat and drive. It is very dangerous, very immature, and very stupid. I know it's a little dark out here, but I like showing you guys my car. It's got all the signatures on it from my trip. I'll explain more later because it's freezing out here, but this one says, plant hope, fail better, and dig deeper. Sorry, I can't really read it. I got to retrace this one, but golly, it got way, way colder than I thought it was out here. So I told you guys I visited 50 states in 100 days, and I did it in this car. This is what I call the Honda Hotel. It's a 2007 Honda Accord. I call it the Honda Hotel. Boy, it's cold out here tonight. Jeez. Because I slept in my car 13 times during the course of the summer. And I slept in my car because I couldn't afford a hotel room every night because I did not have a sponsor for the trip. So there's that. Now, if you've never slept in your car, it's really not that bad in the middle of summer, especially, one take snaps, especially when you're way out west, like in North Dakota. The Snapchat community and the Periscope community, blah, blah, blah. There's actually a little community in the parking lot at Walmart, and everyone's very nice. Well, maybe nice isn't the word. It's not like we were out like playing hacky sack with one another, but you feel very safe. Everyone's protective of each other. I will tell you, I pretty much never want to do it again, though. It's really not that comfortable when you're 6 foot tall like me. But it was worth it. I have no regrets at all. I loved every minute of my trip. It was awesome, 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 and I love sharing the stories with you. Does it feel so much colder than whatever this number was about to show? Very cold. So we're going to get a good workout in. I'm going to go home and have a couple beers, because if Donald Trump's going to be my president, I'm going to have a beer too. That's going to do it for my workout. Oh my God. Heading home to watch some election results. Have a drink. If you have any questions, before I get back inside, and it is really cold, here's the outside of my car. 50 states or bust. We made it. Thank you to everyone who cheered me on. If you guys think that it's ironic that I got Taco Bell and talk about healthy food all day, it kind of is, but I also put value in companies that push the limits with social media, and Taco Bell on Snapchat has been leading the way for years. So go Honduras, go Figo Americano, go every influencer out there that wants to work with a brand. I am so in favor of it.
Only campaign that has beaten Donald Trump once, twice, 3 times. Pledged to expand Obamacare in the Social Amendment and the Bill of Rights.
Well, guys, that's about it for me. We're winding down here on Super Tuesday, day 4 of #Strub Snap Swaps. Let me tell you what's coming up tomorrow. I need you guys all right now to go to add friends and add say with 2 Y's _ Prince. My goodness. Throughout my 50 days, I'm swapping accounts with a lot of social media professionals and marketers, and that's great. That's really cool. Prince is not a social media marketer. Prince works at Youth Rebuilding New Orleans, at YRNOLA on Twitter, yrno.com. It's a lot of fun for me to tell you guys about my little experience, at each of these places, and I adore Mel for talking about Eat South today. But nothing is going to be like hearing and seeing it from the nonprofit itself. If you believe in me and my mission of getting more nonprofits to use technologies like this, I'm asking you to go all out tomorrow and support that young man. My 3 favorite experiences, and I've said this over and over again from the Team Strub journey, were Eat South today, YRNO tomorrow, and Opportunity Village. I am extremely passionate about Youth Rebuilding New Orleans. I want to help them as much as I can. I will be back there. I will. I'm doing this project because I want nonprofits around the country to understand that we can make a difference through Snapchat. So let's make a difference. I want to give a special thanks to all of you who have followed me from account to account to account to account. I know it's tricky. I hope it's been fun, and I want to shout you guys out because of that. Please don't be upset or disappointed if I didn't shout you out. You start to reach a point when there's a lot of people that you cannot individually shout everybody out. I try. Know that I appreciate you. I always answer your snaps right away. So if you snap me a question, if you snap me a video, I'll snap you a video back. Keep it coming. I love it. This project is just getting underway. It's new to me. It's new to everybody. I want to say thank you very much, though, to Mel. She did a fantastic job today, didn't she? She was great. If you missed any of what Mel did on my account, the fun part is it's going to be up for the next 24 hours. There was a lot of very interesting stuff, but go check it out. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you with one last thing. If your state has not voted yet this summer, please get out and vote. Please use your voice. I know all of you guys are reasonable people, but also please remember to keep the discourse civil. I have friends in all 50 states. They are all awesome. Don't judge people you don't know. Keep it positive, always. So I'm going to turn the keys to this account back to Master Mel. Please stick with her, support her, chat with her, watch her snaps. She's great.